Hi there all, Mark Honeybone from Property Ventures Real Estate. Just sitting at my desk on Tuesday, the 23rd of March. Just heard a part of the new government rules which are about to come in. In fact, a lot of them are about to come in on Friday. A couple of ones that may surprise or have surprised a few investors. Purdue Brightline rules come in, not totally unexpected. It's going to be 5 years for new builds, so if you sell within 5 years you'll pay any difference in gains, and 10 years for existing properties, so second-hand properties that you own. The big one is the interest deductions. At the moment, of course, interest is the biggest expense you have being an owner of a property. And at the moment, if you buy a house for $1 million, you have a $30,000 tax interest bill to pay during the year. You can offset virtually about a quarter of that, so $10,000 against the income, against your personal income, which is really important. And one of the only ways a lot of investors can actually buy property is by having that interest coming back to them, or going against their own interest. So that's going to be a major one, and already a lot of hierarchy and investors in New Zealand are jumping up and down about it, and for a good right. I just got reading something here. Just reading, we have it in writing from the Ministry of Business, Innovation and Employment that owning a rental property is a business, and all of a sudden the government is saying now, just for investors only, you can't have your interest as an expense for your business, which is quite bizarre. So watch this space. It's going to be a good talking point in the next few days of seeing what happens. This is going to be phased in over a few years. It starts from October if you buy a property after this Friday, so that's a pretty crucial date. So yeah, watch this space and see what happens. Yeah, I guess initially for me, my first thing I think is a lot of investors won't be buying in the future. It might this might be stop the market like they are trying to do. But of course, what's that going to do if some investors don't buy property, or some sell their property? That's going to put more of a pressure on the rental market. And if you have more of a pressure on the rental market, what normally happens is investors need more money, the rental goes up. I just had an email from one investor saying, well, this will probably not happen, but they're saying he would need to up his rent $136 a week to cover that interest bill. And obviously renters don't want that. I'm sure Labor don't want their Labor supporters paying, the ones that rent paying $136 more a week because of their new rules. Anyway, just some initial thoughts, just a few of the key points out of it. So Brightline rule up to 10 years, 5 years for new builds, but the biggest one is the interest deductions or exempt is not going to happen coming up, and that will be a major talking point in upcoming days and weeks, and look forward to seeing it all. Look forward to seeing what the media does. So that's all. Mark signing off today. We're back next week. I'll actually have a podcast next week. I put it off today because of this announcement. So catch you later. Need to get hold of us about anything, or a place to sell or buy, or a new build to buy, which by the way will probably become more attractive right now. Contact us on propertyventures.co.nz. Thanks so much.